Rugby is the last major sport in Europe to get back underway under lockdown. Things are starting to take shape now, but there are still a lot of unanswered questions about how things are going to unfold over the next few months and maybe even years. This is Sports File. The Premiership is back. England's club competition will resume on August the 14th after what will be a 5-month absence, but it will look a little different. A year ago, the Premiership said they couldn't play any midweek fixtures at all to try to help the British and Irish Lions and give them an extra week's rest. Now they've decided they can play 3 midweek games as they try to cram in 9 rounds of fixtures into 6 weeks. It's going to be a bit of a stretch for player welfare, but it's absolutely essential for the clubs that they get the TV money that these fixtures generate. Remember the Six Nations? The Championship was halted prematurely in March, with England looking well set to take the title. There are still 4 games remaining, including England's trip to Italy, and no one quite knows yet exactly when those fixtures will be played. They're expected to be in October, probably towards the end, but people are still waiting for the announcement. The European Cup. The postponed quarter-finals have been rearranged for September, with Leinster's game against Saracens in Dublin very much top of the bill. The final was supposed to be in Marseille, but organisers have dumped that idea and they're now waiting to see who the finalists are before they decide where that final will be played. For internationals, the income generated by these matches is the lifeblood of the game for the host unions, but no one knows who's playing whom, where or when yet. England was supposed to play New Zealand, Australia, Tonga and Argentina in November, as well as the Barbarians, but they're still negotiating and no one knows if they'll travel. People are talking about an alternative 6 nations played in November across Europe and with some invited guests. Nobody knows, but it's essential that for income they get played. Twickenham are hoping to get 40,000 people here in their 82,000 capacity stadium. And then what? All this scrabbling for fixtures has shone a light on the elephant in the room for rugby, the global calendar. The North and South are trying to align the calendar. They're talking about a summer season in the North, a fixture window for internationals in November and October, no summer tours and summer rugby. The problem is they forgot to tell the clubs. The English Premiership want nothing to do with it, and the French Union have said, you do know that France shuts down for August, we don't want to be playing rugby then. It's not going to happen. This discussion goes on and on and on. It's been going on for years. No one knows how it's going to look. It's 25 years since rugby turned professional. That's the question they started with. They still haven't answered it, and it doesn't look like it's going to be answered anytime soon.